Hey guys, you know, for I would say about give or take 2 years, I've been interested in a piece of camping gear that I thought would be interesting and good and useful. And I'm happy to say, after a little while and a lot of searching, I found it. And we're going to talk about the ever elusive Stanley 2-pot cook set. Okay, you've seen this, showed you this before. This is the Stanley all-in-one 2-bowl cook set. It used to be known as the Stanley Prep and Cook set. This is a wonderful set, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. But there's a similar looking one, sort of a big brother, if you will. You've got 2 pots. One of them is 2.43 quarts or 2.3 liters, okay? And then you'll have the 1.58 quart or 1.5 liter pot with it. 2 pots. I'm going to open her up now. And what you will find in here will be some nice metal in here, I'm going to tell you guys. This is a little guard here. You'll want the locking handle to be pushed out that way, so alright, slide the handle down to lock it, and this is the first pot. This is the larger one. Inside, of course, you have a vented lid here. Inside you will have a small but very useful cutting board. That's a lot larger and easier to deal with than what was in the 2-bowl cook set. But don't worry, if you don't have a 2-bowl cook set, it is an integral part of the 2-pot cook set, because you have every single thing that's in the 2-bowl cook set nested inside this. You'll have your 2 bowls, you'll have your 2 lids. May I add that these lids have the same surface texture, so they both function as cutting boards. You have 2 lids for the bowls. Inside you have instructions. I would highly recommend that you read this. It's not, along with that, we've got our spatula and ladle system. As a visual comparison of the 2 pots, this is a nice pot, and it's a very generous 40-ounce pot, okay? Has the vented lids, as they all do, and there you go. Believe me, you can put a lot of stuff in there. But this one, it's big. It's big. Now, this Stanley cook set says that it is a 2-person cook set, which I absolutely agree with. This one, if you had something, it could be a 3. I mean, it could. There's enough room here. Now, this pot is a 67-ounce pot, so there you go. Lots of room, lots to cook. The cook set is also made with Stanley's 18/8 stainless steel, as well as its BPA-free plastic. It's temperature resistant. Anything will melt if it's plastic, let's face it. So, but as far as is it something that's cheap, is it melty? No, it's very high quality nylon, I believe, that goes with these spatulas and things. So the melting temperature on this plastics, it's pretty high. I mean, compared to other plastics, it's good. Why 2-pot system? Come on. 1-pot meals are fantastic. They're great. But sometimes, if you're on a camping trip, you want something to where you can cook 2 components of a meal. This offers you that opportunity, okay? For instance, I mean, just an obvious one would be spaghetti, okay? You can make a sauce in one, make noodles in the other. And this strains with the vented holes right there. Want to cook rice in it, make beans, you can. Make a stew, rice, whatever you want. 2 pots is worth a lot, especially if you're on a little car camping trip. Now you may be wondering, where can you get the Cookset? Okay. I have heard through the grapevine that this set is available only at, believe it or not, Walmart. Okay, Walmart's got them. So get these while you can if you're a collector of Stanley, or if you just want a super versatile, great quality cook set. I believe I paid $49.95 for mine, and I couldn't be happier. I'm going to really enjoy it. I appreciate the flexibility of more pots, you know. With all this kit's versatility, I don't know if I would really recommend it, you know, for ultralight camping. It's not one of those kinds of systems. However, if you take the stuff out and just take the bare minimum, I mean, it's good. I mean, but you're going to have 2 pots. And usually on ultralight camping, you don't need 2 pots. Car camping, for tailgating, for gatherings where people are all gathered and they're cooking and stuff, cookouts. It's great for that. If you're interested in obtaining one of these types of kits, please do check out the Stanley web store. I'm going to leave a link in the description to that. But if you want this particular kit, again, there's only one place to get it. That's at your Walmart. I just wanted to mention that this particular kit was not given to me by Stanley for review. This is one that I wanted to do. I like Stanley products, and sometimes, I mean, I talk about Stanley products, and sometimes you really have to put your money where your mouth is, and I did on this kit. Thank you for hanging out to see the Stanley 2-pot cook set. It's awesome. I love it. And if you're inclined, yeah, get it. Get it. If you have a family, get it. Yeah, that's a good one. I love this cook set for many reasons, mainly because of its versatility. Okay, that I can cook a 2-component meal with no issues at all. So, from Donnie Pavlini Outdoors to you and yours, as always, hey, we'll see what's going on in the world of Stanley as well as the great big beautiful world out here, and we'll see that in the woods. Take care.